Hello, and welcome to Two Australian Supermodels.
I'm Destiny.
I'm Cinnamon.
We're probably not Australian.
We're definitely supermodels.
We're probably not women.
We may or may not be wearing clothes.
But we're definitely here to talk about things that probably won't matter to you at all.
Welcome to the podcast.
Third time's a charm.
That's the first time you've done it
What'd
right.
you think about that, Dirk?
It was a pretty good intro, I gotta say.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
It was,
Thank you.
This is fairly new. You've done it 3 times, and this is the
Third
third time you got
Yeah,
it right.
this is
Yes,
the first
that
time
was
you've
it.
done it.
All right.
First time.
Yeah, Destiny's
It
finally...
seemed pretty organic. I like this.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
First time
You
it was
liked it.
decent.
If I
No, the first time it was awful. Are you kidding me?
Not as bad as the second one.
Okay.
Second
as I'm
one,
looking at this
The
ratty
second one
piece
was
of
really bad.
I'm looking at this ratty piece of loose leaf paper with pencil on it.
Yeah,
and you're
exactly.
It's very specific on who has to talk. On
Exactly.
If the people listening at home might think that was kind of an impromptu, funny little
No.
intro. No, this was very bland.
Listen.
This is
We're just-
100%
a
serious.
little peek behind the curtain.
Yeah.
They
Exactly.
plan a lot.
We actually scripted this entire
Planned
podcast.
so
Yeah.
hard.
Well, I'm actually
Everything-
reading off of a script right
Yeah,
now.
right
everything
now.
that we're saying right now is completely inorganic.
There's a teleprompter right in front
Yeah.
of us that we're reading directly
I can
from.
see it right in front of
Wow.
Their intern Billy is feeding me lines.
us. Billy.
Currently.
Oh, Billy.
Intern Billy. He's a good guy.
Intern
He's
Billy.
a good guy.
Oh,
So
Billy.
anyway, we have our second guest ever.
Yeah.
Good friend Dirk.
Dirk.
So I'm definitely top 2 then.
No relation to
Um,
Jake Paul.
I'm a top 2.
What?
You'd say I'm a top 2 guest.
I think Jake Paul's name on. Yes, you are. You are
I'm a
definitely.
top 2.
You're definitely
We
top
made
2.
it. Definitely
Yeah.
top 3 at least.
At least top.
At
3.
least top 3.
At least
Um,
top 3.
yeah.
Maybe top 4.
I think Dirk is Jake Paul's name in his Disney Channel show that he got fired from.
Oh, great.
You watch Disney Channel?
No, I've watched the news.
Really?
Yeah,
You watch the news?
I have watched the
That's
news.
amazing.
You're welcome.
Have you not? Why does that even matter?
Huh?
Like Dirk?
Yeah, I
Dude,
know.
What are you
is this a
talking about?
mistake?
It's just.
I think this is a mistake. And
Welcome
we're
back.
back.
Sorry about that,
So
guys.
we
We're gonna cut that
bombed.
out. Anyway, Dirk Diggler is a character in a film, not a real person.
Okay.
It's a fake. It's a fake. I didn't even know Dirk was a real name.
Dirk's it's like
Like a real
German,
first
yeah,
name.
just like
It's
a
a
German name. Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Dirk.
Really?
It's a thing.
Dirk. Yeah.
Sorry.
Dirk.
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 It's very.
But
very
your
masculine.
real name is not Dirk.
No,
It's,
it is.
it might be.
Your,
I mean,
your
it
real
it
name
is.
is 100% real
Dirk.
name Dirk Cinnamon Destiny. We're done.
Dirk Dirkinson.
Yeah. They're
Dirk Dirkinson.
a little another peek behind the curtain cord. They just winked heavily as they were saying their names.
I was crossing both my fingers on both of my hands.
Wow.
Wow,
That's intense.
That's insane.
I
And
didn't
then
see
I
that
crossed
one.
my arms
I only
as
saw
well.
one.
Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm gonna try to replicate what you just said.
You crossed it twice.
Done. Merry Christmas.
Wow.
Wow,
Well
great
done.
visual gag on an audio
Yeah,
podcast. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's do a bunch of visual
Fantastic radio.
jokes.
Oh my gosh.
Fantastic radio.
Okay.
Ooh,
You know, I think this is the first time in any podcast I've had to decide to cut something out so early on.
well.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
It was like less than a minute in. Like that was
Yeah.
bad.
so I
was-
apologize.
I think last episode we cut something out like 30 minutes in, right?
No, it was 9 minutes was the first cut out.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh.
Never mind.
New record.
Let's go.
We made it.
Oh, let's do it.
Next episode we're just
Suck
gonna
it, first guest
exactly.
that I will shout out me names
Salt.
because yeah,
Salt.
All
Salt.
right,
His
Salt.
name is Salt.
a 2010 Angelina Jolie film that is about she's a sleeper cell and like for Russians.
What?
Now you know.
Whoa.
Now you know.
Wow.
I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Okay.
2000, yeah. Check it out.
I don't know-
I've actually never seen the movie, but I've heard like solid things.
You got an 83.4%
I don't know
on Rotten Tomatoes.
I don't have a Wi-Fi password, so I don't. I totally would check.
Awkward.
Oh
the,
shoot!
Oh,
My phone is the one that's recording, so
All right.
I can't look it up.
Awkward.
Can you
Okay.
check the Rotten Tomatoes score of the critically acclaimed
Sure.
Salt?
Sure, I'll do it.
Salt.
I'll do it for you guys.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh!
While we're waiting on that,
Yeah.
some more Angelina Jolie films.
Do you know Angelina
uh,
Jolie films just like off the top of your head?
Maleficent, absolute dog
Oh,
film.
yeah.
Absolute dog. film.
Seriously?
We can't curse.
Absolute dog poop film. Got you.
Dude, these are bad reviews. It has a 62%.
So that's a certified fresh.
That's not certified. It's just
fresh.
It's the regular tomato.
It's just fresh.
It's a regular tomato.
Oh wow, that's
Still
rough.
good.
And then
Audience
the audience
score?
score 59.
Oh, it's
that's
almost close,
bad.
though.
That's a spilled
That's
popcorn
bad.
right there.
Salt.
Critic
probably
consensus.
like a 3 out of 5. Yeah, read
Critic
the
consensus. Angelina Jolie gives it her all in the title role. and her
Let's
seasoned
go.
performance is almost enough to save Salt from its predictable and ludicrous plot.
Oh!
Well,
Awkward.
Angelina, she did a good
Dang.
job though. She did a
Yeah.
good job.
Apparently.
Angelina Jolie.
Speaking as 3 people who haven't heard of this, well, I mean, one person.
One person's heard of it, but three
no
people
one
who have never seen the
never
movie.
seen it. We're just all giving our
talking
take
about
on a movie
the
we
take on
haven't
the
seen.
2010 film Salt, directed by who is the you have
just give me, like,
the
2
IMDb
seconds.
pulled up.
We have to pull it back
Oh
up,
my
guys.
god. Okay.
Who is this director?
Good. This is fantastic radio.
Yeah.
It only has. Oh my god. Okay, give me like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Could I get a
Okay.
director of the 2000? Did it come out in 2010?
I don't. Yes,
say?
2010.
Let's-
Whoa!
Let's
How did you
go.
know that,
The
dude?
2010 film Salt.
Wow.
I'm checking on Metacritic. It has a 65%.
Who directed it?
I'm looking. I can't find it.
IMDb.
Nobody.
IMDb.
It was
Internet.
directed
Movie
by
database.
a ghost.
What's your prediction?
I'm gonna guess.
Someone born in 1803.
I'm gonna guess.
Someone
let's-
born in 1803 directed this?
Of course.
Cast and crew. Full cast. Director, Philip Noyce.
Phil Noyce.
Noyce.
That's a great name.
Philip.
Phil Noyce.
That's absolutely
Philip, that's a
amazing.
fantastic.
Oh,
name.
that's
That's how you
Noyce,
pronounce it,
dude.
right? Noyce.
Noyce.
Noise.
Noyce.
C-E.
That's the only way I could
Noyce.
think to pronounce that name.
It's
Like
Noyce.
soy.
No, click on his
Noyce.
name. I need to know what else Philip Noyce has been doing.
Oh my god. The Quiet. The Quiet American. The Giver.
The Giver.
Oh,
Solid
wow.
movie.
Wow,
I've
that's a
heard that
solid
was.
movie.
Have you read the book?
I have read the book. It's pretty good.
Apparently, The Giver is nothing like the book, and the
No,
book
it's
was pretty
exactly like the book. Actually,
good. Have you read the book?
Have
I
you
have
seen
read the
both?
book. I had fun story for you.
Yeah.
I needed to do a book report in 8th grade,
Mm.
and it was the day before it was due, so I googled good books, and The Giver, first one that came up.
Wow.
It was like 160. I don't know how many pages it was, but I read it real quick.
Wow.
Did a report. I think I got like a B+ on the report.
That's
Thanks,
solid.
Mr. If you're listening, thanks, my guy.
I have to cut that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Censor it.
I can't say people's names. We
McGuire.
mentioned an 8th grade teacher last podcast. I had to cut that out too.
Ew. It's just a last name.
It's just a last name.
Yeah, but like
Mr.
Like Mr. Smith, we have to
What's
cut out
that?
all 3 million people in the United
Yeah,
States
exactly.
with the last name
Yeah.
Smith,
I guess
which
so.
is a
I
true
think
statistic.
someone can narrow it down from.
Yeah.
it's father.
Oh, I said Mr., so it's a man. That narrows down
So
a
you can
little
narrow down. First name is beep.
bit. McGuire.
Address is beep.
Last name?
That's the only thing we give away.
Only thing.
All right, let's move on to our first topic.
Solid
Yeah,
intro.
guys,
Solid
guys.
intro.
Yeah.
Solid intro.
Solid. Absolutely best transition we've ever done on a podcast.
By the way,
Speaking of moving on to different topics.
by the way, I think I'm gonna watch Salt tonight. I think I'm gonna.
I know what I'm doing
I
tonight.
think I'm gonna have to.
I mean,
Dude,
you gotta do.
critically acclaimed.
Critically, 62% around.
Honestly, I
62.
love
Pretty good.
No,
movie.
63.
Was it 63?
Chill, yeah.
Let's
I think
go.
I
Might
don't
have
know
even
if
been
it's that
64.
good.
Brad Pitt's ex-wife,
Brad
Angelina
Pitt.
Jolie.
Mm.
Let's go.
Hey, how
Speaking
many
of
children
Brad
does
Pitt.
she have?
Children?
Oh,
I
man.
think they have a ton. I think
We're
there's
I
supermodels.
think she has like
Like
at least
10.
like 20.
27?
Or like 50.
Over under 30 kids.
She has
over
a
under.
63
Over
children
under
for
30
each
kids.
percent.
What?
63 children for each percent.
Each percent that was on Salt.
Salt movie review.
Why salt? Why?
Uh,
Why would you choose Salt to have that many kids of all films? Come on.
Salt.
Yeah,
Salt
why not
movie.
Maleficent? You have like 93.
Maleficent. Yeah.
Have
Dude,
93
terrible
instead.
movie. You guys liked
Really?
Maleficent?
I liked
Have you seen?
Maleficent.
Oh my god.
I didn't-
It was nice.
Oh my god.
What?
I didn't hate it.
It was.
I walked out of that movie.
It was girl
Really?
I was
power.
like, ugh.
Wow.
What?
It was-
You walked out of that
because
movie.
Maleficent's supposed to be evil, right?
Yeah.
But-
by the way,
Oh,
it's,
not
it's 20
everything's
it's
black and
2018. We're gonna
white.
give hot takes on the 2014 film. Maleficent.
Wait, is it 2014? I thought it was like 2015.
Fact check me right now.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's 2014.
What about
Maleficent?
what about Snow White and the Huntsman?
Yeah, it's just boring.
Wait, which one was that?
The second.
Oh, was that one with Kristen Stewart?
Yeah.
That was just I don't like
The
that.
second
Okay.
Snow White and the Huntsman was
Haven't seen
actually
it.
garbage.
I heard it was
Actually
garbage.
garbage.
Heard it was
Oh my
garbage.
gosh, it was so bad.
Which is weird because usually when you take out Kristen Stewart and add in Emily Blunt, things get better.
That's
But
true.
not in this. Not in this instance.
It was 2014.
Let's
Wow.
go! I am good at this.
Let's
Dude,
go,
I am very good
dude.
at this.
What year did
Wow.
the original Snow White come out?
Dirk, the
original's,
greatest
uh,
man.
39.
Snow White.
1939.
Are you sure?
1930.
37.
Oh,
I was
2
so
years
close.
off.
Shame.
What was your guess gonna be though?
I was gonna be 1937.
37, okay,
Yeah.
alright.
I was
Okay.
gonna say 35.
Alright.
That's
I was
what
gonna say
that's
35.
what's in my mind, you know.
Okay, all right, okay.
I'm
That's
just-
an
just
opinion.
saying, I'm
That's
just
an
saying.
opinion.
All right.
Just saying.
We could turn back time a little bit just to see what your
Turn back time.
Yeah.
I'd say 37.
To the
Okay,
good
okay,
old
alright.
day.
No
We
way.
don't. Let's not get
Believe me.
copyrighted
Believe me.
I don't think we can get copyrighted for that.
for singing a song.
I sang the rest of a chorus to a song that is a good song by 21 Pilots, so definitely won't get copyrighted now because I gave them credit.
Hey.
Respect.
Hey, cite your
Respect.
sources.
Shout
What's
out.
up?
Cite your
MLA
sources.
MLA format.
MLA
What's up?
format.
What's up? Easy
Yo.
What is up, dude?
MLA8.
I want to thank our
Shout
sponsor,
out.
EasyBib.com.
EasyBib.com.
The
Shout
only
out.
destination for all your MLA format needs.
Yeah.
Yo,
Check it
also-
out.
Also, shout out Eddie Burback.
Also,
My
shout
favorite
out my
content
best
creator.
friend, Eddie Burback, content creator. He
Yeah.
DM'd me like twice on Twitter. My guy.
Shout out.
Actually makes good content. Check him out, Eddie Burback. I like.
How many
I
subs
like
does
his
he
stuff.
have? What's
Probably a lot. I think it's like
Okay.
50,000.
what's your prediction?
So that's definitely not how many we have.
It's like I don't know. Over under 100,000 subscribers. You think he has?
I think over.
Over.
Oh, he has 94.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Get him to 1,000.
1,000.
Get him to 100. I like the guy.
Get this boy to 100,000. Once he gets to 100,000, he has to credit us. for that.
Why?
Yeah.
Because we said
Credit
it.
me.
Because we said, let's get this boy to 100,000. He gets to
I love
100,000. It must be because of
You know
us.
we currently have 0 subscribers.
That's not true.
Good
It
job.
is true.
It's pro.
That's,
I'll
uh,
subscribe.
Guys, we just like yesterday and today we've been working on.
Does
putting it up
YouTube send out like those golden plaques for 0 subscribers?
I wish, dude.
That's something you should have.
We didn't have one.
I think
What
I
was
have
that? There was like a
one.
viral video of some kid that got 1 subscriber and he freaked out and made like a video thanking his 1 subscriber and then he blew up. So
Whoa.
yeah.
There's also this. I think there's
That's
this
cool.
video of a kid who got like 100 views on one video and it was like crying in like a thank you
Nice.
video. It
Nice.
was like that's how you blow
100
up.
videos.
That's like you when you were on
100 views?
Instagram and you were like, thanks for 100 followers. It was like 2
I
years
did
ago.
not do that.
You did.
Did I actually?
You posted a video that was thanks for 100 followers, guys.
I do not believe that.
No, you 100% did it.
I refuse
I
to
remember
believe
it.
That.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, it happened.
I didn't even make like content in my Instagram.
I know. And I
That
remember
makes no
seeing...
sense. That
No,
doesn't sound like
I saw it. It was so good.
I refuse to believe that.
I was like, who is this kid? This kid's not that important.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Destiny. It's a fact.
Awkward. Let's move on to tiny
Fantastic
houses.
radio.
Yo!
Tiny houses.
Tiny
Yo,
houses.
speaking of a small amount of something, a small
Oh,
amount of,
hey, oh.
a small amount of house.
Riding by on the Segway.
My gosh.
Small
You're
part
so
of
bad
the
at
house.
this.
A small amount of house.
A small amount of house.
Okay, guys, I
a
feel
small
like-
amount of walls and the things inside
A small
of
amount
those
of
walls.
materials.
And maybe a roof if you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky,
If you're
you
lucky.
might get a
It's
roof
just
on
a
that.
box.
Maybe a floor.
I'm pitching you a cardboard box.
Then
You
again,
can buy
if
it
you-
for $3.
If you're talking about a house, like its walls without a roof, that's basically just a hole. You're living in a hole.
Yeah.
If you're living without a roof.
Yeah.
Yo, I live in a
Custom.
hole.
How about that?
A hole with a bathroom.
We're actually sitting in a hole right now.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, technically.
with
It's
a
a
roof. It's a
basement.
hole with a roof.
It is a hole with a
Whoa.
roof.
Wow.
Damn.
It's a
Wait,
basement.
Are we in a tiny house right now?
No.
We're in a tiny house in a big house.
We're
Inside
in
of
a
big
tiny house part of
Inside
a
of a simulation.
Is a
Inside of
room a
simulation.
tiny house?
Whoa. Huh?
Is any room a tiny house?
No.
What determines if it's a house?
Detached from everything else.
But what about a townhouse?
Huh?
Those are
What about-
those are attached.
So would be rooms be?
Is
be
it
considered
townhouse? Are you calling
apartments
townhouses not houses? Hot take alert. Hot takes.
Controversy.
Is a townhouse a real house?
Ooh.
That's a thumbnail getter. That's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail.
Oh, that's the name.
clickbait.
Clickbait.
Is our townhouses actually houses?
Not
Our
clickbait
townhouse
edition.
is real houses, not clickbait.
Asking real
Not
people.
clickbait.
Not clickbait.
So are they? They're connected.
That's tough.
How would you define
Wait,
a house?
a townhouse is just like two.
It's house in the name, so I feel like at that point we can safely say that it's a house.
What if we call this
All
place
right.
a house?
Problem solved. It's a
If
town-
it's called a house.
For all the
It's a
people who
house.
clicked on the video in order to find out if
Yeah.
a townhouse is a house, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
It is a house.
The answer is dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. We'll be right
We'll be
back.
We'll be right back after
I
this
just
commercial
heard
break,
that.
guys.
Sponsored by
Easy
EasyBib.
Bib. Easy Bib is,
We do have a
one
sponsor
step
this
better.
episode. We want to thank EasyBib. Yeah, thanks.
You
guys.
want to get some MLA 8 citations? Go
MLA
to
8
EasyBib.
sites.
Thank you.
Easy.
Thank
And
you,
we're
Easy
back.
Bib.
And
we're
the
back.
answer is
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yes.
dun, 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 dun. Yes.
Fantastic bit.
Wow.
Way to go.
Wow.
Good
Good
job,
bit.
This is
Good bit.
That was
comedic
great.
genius.
No, Destiny, I'm really proud of you.
Thank
That was
you.
so
Very
impressive.
Do you think I should be a stand-up comedian?
Of course.
Honestly,
I
yeah.
think I should.
Honestly, no.
I think I'm the next Kevin.
Honestly, I would throw tomatoes at you.
What kind?
Would there be 63 of them?
Yeah.
Would they be fresh?
63.
Would they be fresh?
There would be raw.
Those tomatoes aren't fresh.
And
They're
would they
like
be,
average.
Salted?
Oh, that was so good.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew.
Ew.
That was pretty funny.
Does in the movie Salt when the character Salt fights someone, would they say that the
Is the
person
character-
was
Wait,
Is there a
assaulted?
character named Salt?
I think so.
assaulted?
I think that's what. I think there's a character named Salt.
I mean, there's
then
not.
again, we haven't seen the movie Salt. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Fight someone.
I'm
and
gonna
they
have
were
to.
assaulted.
Yeah, if they fight and then they say afterwards, they like some guys like. I bet this is a scene in the movie. This is definitely a scene. Okay,
That's right, I gotta
let's
sit
improv. Let's
through.
improv a scene in the movie. Okay, ask me what happened. Okay, so I just got in a fight with Salt. So you're gonna ask me what happened. All right, go for it.
What happened to Jimmy?
He was assaulted.
And
And that's-
no,
that's
you have to put a
real
pause. You have to be. He was salted.
And that's a real scene from the movie.
I hope-
Check it out.
exactly.
I hope that the character Salt just like drives around and throws salt in people's faces.
Dirk just winked at the camera off screen. You can't see it, but he just winked at the
Why would I
camera.
wink?
Because of the pun.
Oh, yeah.
He's got
for sure.
salted
Off
Too
salt.
wink.
assaulted.
Wink.
I feel like we're giving
The
too
film
much
Salt.
press to Easy
Yeah.
Bib and the film
Salt.
This is sponsored by Salt,
By
the movie.
Sponsored by- you can get on Blu-ray now.
On Blu-ray and
Sponsored
on
by
demand.
Angelina Jolie.
In Walmart, what are they called? Bargain boxes everywhere.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
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 52 cents.
Check 'em out.
63 cents.
63 cents, eh?
63 cents.
Yo.
That's great.
That's good.
63, 40, 59% audience score. Pretty good. Pretty good.
59?
I want to have to watch that movie.
Yeah, we do. I feel like
Honestly-
we should watch it at this point and give a review next episode. Like-
You guys are gonna do that. You
Guys,
should do that.
It's at the point where we
next
should.
guest you have, tell them, hey,
Watch Salt.
Your homework for next week is
Yeah.
watch the film Salt.
Watch the
and
film
we're gonna
Salt.
review it.
A comprehensive
and then I'll
review.
listen. Yeah.
Episode 4, the
And
comprehensive
the
review.
an analysis of the 2020 film Salt.
I just loved at the 30-minute mark how
When,
Salt went
when-
up to
when
the guy and
Salt
just
went
stabbed
up
the
to
guy.
I
Is
was-
Salt even a character?
I
I am
hope
hoping.
so. I hope-
Should we
I
check
was
it
just
out?
sure a
Hope
character
so.
named Salt.
Who was Angelina Jolie named?
And
who
and-
did she play?
Who did she?
The enemy of Salt. Is,
No. Look up cast
Okay.
because that'll give you everyone.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
And
I'm pretty sure Chiwetel Ejiofor
her name is
also-
Evelyn Salt.
Let's go. Is
Her
Chiwetel
last
name.
Ejiofor
Wow.
in the movie?
Huh?
Is Chiwetel Ejiofor in the movie?
Yes. What's his
Let's
name?
Whoa.
go.
What's his
I
name?
don't know. I've never seen the movie.
Peabody.
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 In Sherman. Solid. movie.
Peabody.
Oh yeah. I've
There's
seen that.
also Liev Schreiber.
Yeah, he's a.
Oh yeah, he's dope.
What's his name?
Ted
Sabretooth.
Winter.
Yeah, in the
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
No,
films.
He's Ted Winter in Salt. Okay.
Ted Winter. That's a
his-
dope name.
that-
Who wrote this movie?
And what's the plot?
I
What's
think-
the plot of Salt?
Okay.
Nice.
I love
Nice
that.
writing.
How far are we into this? And we've talked about Salt at least like 4 times.
We're 19 minutes.
19
in.
minutes in.
We haven't even gotten
Salt
to the
has been-
topics.
Salt has
Guys,
been
you guys want to
brought
know
up.
about the movie Salt?
I do.
When Evelyn Salt, Angelina Jolie,
He's
became...
reading off Google, by the way.
This is actually just my review. This is my plot. By the way, if I were to kind of cite this source, if I'm
using,
giving somebody-
EasyBib.com?
use EasyBib. MLA
MLA
citation.
8.
Okay.
I use MLA 7. That's
Okay.
just my.
You're just
That's
behind
just
the
my.
times.
Okay, right.
You're
All
old
right,
fashioned.
okay, all right.
Like
You
you watch old fashioned movies
Like,
like Salt,
like
the
Salt.
2014 hit.
Yo.
In theaters 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
2014 was 8 years ago.
No, it's 2010. The
Was it?
2010 film.
Oh,
Salt.
oh my god.
You
Oh my
fool.
god. I was
Jeez.
thinking
Oh my
of
gosh, you've
This
got
guy
it.
over here doesn't
everything.
even know Salt.
Sorry, I was thinking of Maleficent.
This guy hasn't even understood what we've been
Oh
talking
my
about.
god. I was thinking of Maleficent for some reason, like the date, like 2014. Okay, whatever.
Destiny.
Okay, all right.
So when
It's time
Evelyn
to stop.
Salt became a CIA officer, she swore an oath to duty, honor, and country. But when a defector accuses her of being a Russian spy, Salt's oath is put to the test. Now a fugitive, Salt must use every skill gained from years of training and experience to evade capture. But the more she tries to prove her innocence, the ...
I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Edge.
The more guilty she seems.
Whoa.
So it's basically like kind of like Jason Bourne, but like
Worse.
But more sodium chloride.
Yeah,
Sodium
definitely.
chloride.
Sodium chloride in theaters 2010.
I'm gonna. Do people? Is it a thing where you can give your child a last name that is not your own?
Probably.
Yeah.
You can just write whatever you write on the birth certificate
Yeah.
is binded, legally binded.
You could name your child
Salt.
Evelyn Salt.
Evelyn Salt.
No,
Like
it's gonna be Winter Salt.
Winter. Tim Winter.
Tim Winter, and then Salt.
Hold on. Fact check me real quick. Is there a movie in the animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie?
Okay.
Is the villain's name Winter? Because I feel like it is.
It's Shredder, I think, right?
No, it's Winter.
Animated?
The animated one.
Animated.
With Chris Evans.
Animated.
Chris Evans is the voice of Casey.
Teenage.
It's called TMNT.
Okay. TMNT. Animated. What year did it come out?
I have no idea. That's the one I don't
Chris
know.
Movie.
Evans.
Chris Evans, yeah. Try it.
Evans.
Pretty good movie.
Oh, 2007.
Let's go. Good year, actually.
TMNT. Splinter. Wait. Splinter. The Rat
Oh,
Sensei.
Splinter, not Winter.
No, hold on.
Chris Evans is Casey Jones.
Yeah. Is Winter a character in the movie?
I don't know. Yes.
Let's
no.
go.
Actually, no. Winters.
Oh, Patrick
Stewart.
Stewart.
Yo,
Wow.
What?
Patrick
Yo,
Stewart is
Stewart played
dope.
Winters?
Patrick
Yeah.
Damn.
He's also in
Wow.
the hit movie, The Emoji Movie.
Yeah, pretty
Oh
good
my
movie.
gosh, no,
Sir
please.
Sir Patrick Stewart. Poop emoji.
Poop emoji.
Poop emoji.
Wow.
Do you guys want to hear a crazy story about the Emoji Movie? That
Of
happened to
course.
me? So I worked at a theater over the summer,
All right.
and so I was waiting to clean the theater
Yeah.
that the Emoji Movie was playing in. So I'm waiting outside with my broom, right? And like people are walking. I'm like, all right, have a good night, have a good night. This old lady looks like directly at me and says, "Loser." What? I was like, what? You're the
That's
one who
so
just
good.
watched the Emoji Movie. I'm trying to help society by cleaning your mess, and you're just gonna call me a loser?
Wow.
How old was she?
She was like 70, 80.
Wow.
Yeah,
She
was-
said loser
Yeah,
directly to you?
Listen, I might have heard her wrong, but I heard
What-
loser.
what do you think
Wow.
I have no idea what she could have said, but she like looked at me, went loser, kept on walking.
Mm.
You know what she probably said, but you just heard wrong?
What's up?
Probably said Easy Bib. The greatest tool to cite sources for your paper or anything. Go to easybib.com/2 Australian Supermodels. Get 10%
Oh
off
my gosh.
of.
You're easy.
Wait, no, it's
bibs.
free.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free.
You get
but
isn't there like a-
But there's like a.
They give you
premium.
money
But
back.
There's a premium thing.
There's a
There's a
premium.
premium. Yeah. Because
Well,
like
you
it
can
makes you watch an ad if you like every 2 days. If you
Oh yeah,
that's right.
That's actually super generous. Like an ad every 2 days. That's like actually like
Nothing.
nice.
like an ad every
Easy
2
Bib,
minutes
you know,
would still be.
Yo.
They're
Shout out Easy
they're
Bib.
bringing
Shout out
big
to
bucks.
Easy Bib, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out
If
Easy
you'd like to
Bib.
sponsor
People are totally gonna think
this
this is
show.
sponsored.
It's
Because
not.
it is.
It's not.
It
It
totally
is,
is
it
sponsored,
is,
but it's
it
also
is.
definitely not.
Send money, please.
Yeah.
Send money, please. Easy Bib.
The
I
two
used
men-
to work at a theater.
The two men that claim to be Australian supermodels sitting next to me need food real bad. Please give them money.
We've been living in my parents' basement for over 2 weeks.
Whoa.
Yeah, we've been
Whoa.
here just waiting to record
Just
this
waiting.
podcast.
Yeah.
I did get here a little late.
We were waiting for you to show
Sorry
up.
about that.
Yeah,
It's alright.
That's how show business is, you know, guys.
Yeah, it's all
You gotta
good,
wait-
Dirk.
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
would
wait-
know because you worked
You
in
gotta
the theater.
You gotta wait on the talent sometimes. Yeah.
I
did.
love how you call yourself the talent.
I'm praying, you know.
You
Yeah,
are.
I guess.
Well, you know what, Dirk.
You did bring up Salt, the movie.
Salt.
Oh
We're
my
still
gosh,
talking
yeah.
about it.
2010 film.
Yeah,
Salt. I love
Salt.
that.
Yes.
We're still talking
Directed
about
by Noyce. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Philip Noyce.
Philip Noyce.
Philip
Philip
Noyce.
Philip
Shout
Noyce.
out Philip Noyce.
Shout out to Philip Noyce.
Shout out Easy Bib.
Honestly though, Philip Noyce, Easy Bib, 2 Australian Supermodels,
Eddie
3-way
Burback.
collaboration. We're doing it.
Yo, Eddie Burback as well.
Yeah, Eddie
Burback.
Shout out Eddie Burback.
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart,
Patrick
Stewart.
Angelina Jolie.
Evelyn Salt.
And right there was,
Chris
was a
Evans.
recap
Chris
of the
Evans.
first 20 minutes of the podcast.
That's
Let's
right.
go. All right.
Woo.
We did it. We made it through like halfway. Through.
So now do we want to actually transition into tiny houses?
No.
Could you try?
Can I try?
Could you actually? Could you
Could
put
you-
in a
one?
real effort?
Are you
into-
actually going to be able to do this?
segue?
Sure.
Because you have been horrible at
Okay,
transitions
you ready?
so far.
Ready? When I saw the movie Salt,
Okay.
I was living in a
Wait,
tiny house.
I thought we established none of us have seen Salt.
Yeah.
When I saw the movie,
When I was thinking about.
when I was thinking about
Go-
seeing Salt, I was in a tiny house.
Yo.
It was,
Okay, all right,
no,
good job.
no.
Solid.
When Salt came out in 2010, I was living in the tiny house.
Yeah.
Wow, these are some segues.
Yeah,
Way
these
to
are
go,
some
way to go,
segues,
way to
man.
go.
Man.
We had some decent segues the first podcast, mainly because I was in charge of them.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
Too real.
Do you like
Fine,
switch
you
off?
make it-
Do
you
you
make
like switch
a-
off? Who's in charge of the segues?
Well,
one-
no.
Every
one
other
week,
episode.
1 week.
Destiny made up all of the topics that we were planning to talk about.
Okay.
So he.
Yeah, I made up
is-
Salt.
No.
Actually, our great intern Billy.
Billy.
came up with all.
What's up?
Billy!
Shout out Billy. What up?
Yo, what's up,
Yo,
Billy?
He's
Billy.
the
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Make sure you stick this to your script.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mess it up.
Billy wrote a really good script about
Yeah,
salt.
man.
About salt.
I-
Doesn't tempt him.
Make sure to shout out Easy, baby.
Yeah.
If we ever do actually get an intern, I'm going to legally change his name to Billy.
I'm not gonna hire any
Billy.
intern unless his name is Billy.
Yeah.
Billy.
Billy.
That's a requirement for being an intern on the
Either
2 Hour
Billy
Show
or
Supermodels
Evelyn
podcast.
Salt.
Salt. Or actually,
Evelyn
Or
Salt.
noise.
or the actual Angelina Jolie.
Exactly.
you might give her
Angelina Jolie,
Or Eddie
actually.
Burmack or Eddie Burmack.
Yeah, maybe. If that's a tough get.
Hey, man.
Philip
I don't know
Noyce
about
as
that.
well.
Yo, if we get big enough, we can have all of these people to guest star on
Yeah.
the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, give Eddie Burmack a shot. He might
Yeah,
come
Eddie
on.
Burmack?
He might come on.
He's a small
Oh.
creator,
Yeah,
but.
he got 90,000.
Stop.
He's doing well. He's killing
Do you
it.
think we'll ever be big enough that we could be sponsored by EasyBib?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we already are because
you
we're
guys
already
are.
sponsored.
You guys
Yeah.
are.
We've already been shouting them out too much.
We've been shouting out EasyBib. They better send us money.
Yeah, honestly.
Actually, we don't have any viewers, so they might not.
We're publicizing amongst ourselves,
Oh, yeah,
and I think
exactly.
that's enough.
You know what? It just gained 3 new customers.
Honestly, though,
That's
everyone,
really all.
everyone.
We've all used EasyBib though, so
I
we're
have-
not new customers.
I have. Well, you know what? I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to sell the product. If you want, please. Okay.
We're just trying to do our job
I'm
here.
trying.
Yo, Billy, what do you think
I'm
about
trying
this?
to make you guys some
Sell
money.
the product.
Yeah, sell the product.
Sell
Sell the
our
freaking
Easy
product.
right now, I swear.
Great job.
Guys,
Great
I
ad.
need to eat.
Fantastic ad read.
Sell the product.
But interns don't get paid.
No, he's a paid intern.
Paid intern.
Oh, well,
Billy.
Why else
I
would he
don't
work
want him
for
as
us?
a paid because he's gonna
Because his
he's-
name's
if-
Billy.
Billy.
Because his
so
name's
because
Billy.
if your name's Billy, you're not allowed to get a real job. You have to change. You have to go by William.
Name one famous Bill. Bill Hader.
Bill Burr.
Bill
Bill
Hader.
Burr. Bill Hader. Bill.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Come on.
Bill
Bill
Oliver.
Skarsgård. Bill.
Bill Oliver.
Oh my gosh.
Bill.
Death of Salesman.
Oh, okay.
Benjamin Franklin.
Oh, what?
Benjamin.
Bill.
Bill the Butcher.
Dollar Bill.
Dollar Bill.
Dollar
Bill.
Dollar Bill.
Dollar Bill.
Yo, Dollar
If
Billy,
one's-
how's it
if
going?
No one's, if there's a white kid out there named William, and you're an aspiring rapper, and your name's not, and your rap name's not Dollar Bill, like I don't know. how
Something's
it can
wrong
work.
with you.
Like what's going on?
Dollar
Yeah,
Bill.
you need to change that
Change it,
immediately.
please.
Yeah.
What would your rapper name be?
Shakespeare.
Mine would be Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Mine would be God himself.
God himself.
That's a pretty good rap name.
Yeah.
Well, I
God.
mean, you're pretty much copying Eminem
There was
at that
a-
point, so.
Yeah.
And
Don't
welcome
actually-
back.
Welcome back.
You're not actually cutting that
I'm
out.
not.
Okay.
But,
So tiny houses.
So what? Okay, I'm really confused on why tiny houses is like on the.
Yeah,
that's
what
what
is
my
it?
thinking
what
was
is
as well.
why is it there? You're the one who wrote the whole
yeah.
like rundown. Like
Yeah.
what's the?
What do you mean?
What was
I
your
wrote the rundown. I
what's
literally said tiny houses. That's
What's
all
your-
I did.
What's
What
your
about
official review of
What
Tiny
about
Houses?
Tiny House Hunters. I watched like 2 episodes of that.
I've watched
yes.
17.
A full
Have you
review.
actually?
I have.
You know the
I
exact
counted,
amount.
yeah.
Is it on HGTV?
Of
It
course.
is.
The
What else?
The greatest
The
channel.
premium free mirror channel for
Every
Couples,
house, yeah.
Chip and
building
Joanna.
houses.
for the same
Yo,
the same show over and over again, just
Exactly.
with different names.
Yo, Chip and Joanna Gaines.
Oh my
Shout
God.
out.
Shout out.
That show sucks. My little brother like watches that show. It's the worst show.
Fixer
It's
Upper.
so bad.
Shout out.
Fixer Upper.
Shout out Flipper Flop.
If you live in Waco,
Oh,
Texas,
flipper flop.
Shout out Love It or List It.
Love it or list it. Oh, that's so good.
Shout out
Property Brothers. Property Brothers in the house, yo.
Shout
We're
out.
actually no. Here's the thing.
Shout
though.
out Tiny House.
We're also
The thing is,
actually
I think-
shouting out all of these.
Yeah, we are.
the
shows.
same amount of people that listen to this podcast are the same amount of people that actually watch HGTV. So that's pretty good.
No, that's not even true. So
There's
many
so many
people.
people watch it.
I do not.
Everyone,
enjoy
literally so
HGTV.
many people.
everyone's mother watches
That's
HGTV.
true.
If
That's
you have a
everyone's
mom,
Everyone's mother.
if you're a mom out there listening to the podcast, what's up? You watch HGTV?
Yo, hit me up. Hit me up with a sponsorship.
Why?
What, we need sponsors.
Do you think that someone's mom is going to be able to pay?
You got a
Maybe.
Patreon page, guys? You got a Patreon? That,
Yo, let's get a
that the
Patreon.
listeners can support.
Maybe.
And the $5 tier would be you actually say your real names.
Face reveal.
Face
Face reveal at 20 views.
Yeah.
No, that is way too few. I think we're already at like 4 views, counting both of us
Yo.
and our one
That's pretty good.
person.
Yeah, so we're kind of blowing up, by the way.
So I'm a pretty good get.
Catch me at the number one
for
trending-
for a podcast that has 4 views. I'm a pretty huge guest for you guys.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
pretty. It's
Yeah.
pretty.
One of our
Yeah.
friends just
Huge.
Yeah, one of the guys who's like, hey, you wanna call it?
Yeah. You DM Eddie Burback on the regular, so
Yeah,
you're kind of
we're
a
best
big
friends,
deal.
so I'm a big deal.
Yeah.
pretty big.
I saw
big deal.
Snoop Dogg at an airport. I'm kind of a big deal. You
I
know?
saw
Big deal.
I saw Boys to Men at an airport when I was like 4.
Whoa.
Boys
Dude,
to Men.
Boys to Men. Speaking of boy bands,
I literally
Motown
only know them
Philly's
because
back
of the.
again.
I only know them because of the Geico commercial.
Boys to Men,
oh,
dude.
yeah.
Listen to the song Motown Philly. It's actually a dope song.
You know what's a really good song?
Hold up. No, I'm not gonna play Motown. It's good though.
You know what's a really good
Good.
song?
Yeah, we can't because we get copyrighted.
Copyright infringement.
You know what's a good song?
Yeah. What?
Easy Bid by
Easy
Easy
Bid
Bid.
by
Shout out
Easy
Easy Bid.
Easy
They make the
Bid.
best songs.
Only the best songs. Only the best for our
How
friends
come
over
you're
at
good
Easy
at
Bid.
transitioning into ads and nothing else?
Okay.
Your segues are good when you're getting
Yeah.
paid.
Oh my
When,
gosh. When you're getting paid for it, your
You're
segues
getting
are
paid, you're great.
Yeah,
fantastic.
honestly, the amount of skill I have at transitioning is pretty small.
Actually,
just
it's
like
horrible.
tiny
Just-
houses.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no.
Small, like,
No,
small
no,
houses.
that was even a bad
That's
pretty good.
transition.
I like that.
Guys,
That's good.
get it?
It sounds like you worked
This-
too hard on it.
I did work too. I thought of it actually.
It was kind of a stretch, but I
It
feel
was
like
a
you
little
got
bit
Yo,
there.
what
You
the
got
hell,
there.
Billy?
Billy.
Billy, what are you doing?
Billy's writing the script for this, so
He's-
I
he's
can't
writing
even
the
like. I have to bash him because he's writing all this.
Oh my gosh, Billy, what are you doing?
Billy.
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 Billy Goat.
What is this guy? It's not named. His name's not Billy Goat.
His nickname is Billy Goat.
His name's
It
Billy.
is now.
He
I've
just
started calling him Billy Goat.
no. My rapper name would be Young Big Boy.
Young big boy.
You mean
Yeah.
small
Well,
baller?
that's a kind of a, that's kind
Young
of a,
small baller.
Young
kind of
small baller.
Lil
You're
baller.
young
Lil
big.
baller.
That's kind of a contradiction.
Yeah, that's actually my rapper name's Lil
Notoriously young
Baller.
big.
Little baller.
Lil baller.
Lil baller.
Lil baller. I'm a big
Pretty
baller
good.
though.
Big
So.
No, you're a small baller.
Okay, whatever.
Small
Let's-
You're an absolute small baller.
Speaking of small things, tiny houses.
Tiny house.
Yeah.
Actually, that wasn't even that
Pretty
awful.
good.
That wasn't that
That
bad.
was alright.
So tiny houses.
Do you have anything else other like of anything to say?
I'm
about
sure,
tiny
but
houses?
honestly, I
I
just
mean-
want to keep rambling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing about like tiny houses, I was just watching, and I'm like, this is so dumb. Like I saw like there's like a family
Well,
of
no,
4
if
moving
you-
into like a 300 square foot home, and
Listen.
I'm like,
Destiny.
Some
What?
people fall on
Oh,
hard times.
come on.
Some people fall on hard times.
No.
Destiny.
Oh, hey.
oh.
Oh, come on. Come on, Dirk.
I was.
Well, you said.
Whoa,
my
is
name
that-
Destiny.
Just walked in the door. Whoa.
Shoot, is that a?
Destiny.
Is that
What's his
Elo?
name?
What's going on?
Wait, what's the actor's name?
Destiny.
Is that a critically acclaimed actor?
Destiny.
Starring
Actor
in
from.
the 2000. I think it's 14 actually.
I'm gonna say 50.
50. Oh, let's
Guys,
look it
you know
up.
I'm gonna have to.
It's
You know I'm gonna have to cut all of this out
What? About
because we're talking about.
Destiny.
Let's go. And we're back.
so the same year as Maleficent.
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 Starring Angelina Jolie. who
Starring
also,
Angelina
Also
Jolie.
in the hit film Salt.
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 Also,
Critically acclaimed.
speaking of salt, individual grains of salt are pretty small, just like tiny houses. Am I right, guys? Just like those tiny houses on the TV. Am I right, guys? You know, like the show Tiny House Hunters on HGTV. It's about houses that are particularly of the smaller size. I believe less than 400 square feet.
I'm sorry, what?
Typically.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, I kind of spaced out.
Oh shoot,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
I was just talking about the great.
No.
I was just talking about our great sponsor, Easy.
Easy
Bib.
Bib.
Woo!
So
I don't even know if Easy Bib can sponsor us. Like, I don't even know.
do
if
they?
that's
I
a
don't
thing.
think they sponsor
I
anyone.
don't think they can. I don't think that's
Why
a
not?
thing.
Because where else are you gonna go?
We're too edgy.
For all
Yeah,
your
yeah. Easy Bib is a
Easy Bib
monopoly.
literally has no competition.
Yeah, they're a monopoly.
Should we make another Easy? Cut this out. Fine. Oh, we'll keep it in.
Cut this out.
This is a fantastic idea I just had. Easy Bib has no competition. They're riding high. They don't need any advertising, but they do advertisements every 2 days. We come in, we make the same exact, we call it Simple Bib.
Oh.
And we put an ad every 3 days. We don't make as much money as them, but we get all their customers.
Oh.
Yo, Billy, what'd you say?
Let's get this kid
Let's
out of
get
here.
him.
Fire Dirk.
Simple Bib.
Fire him now.
Simple Bib.
Why are you trying to wreck our sponsor, dude?
Simple Bib.
Whatever.
Check it out. Simplebib.com.
Simple Bib.
Simple Bib.
And we're back.
That was a really small cut we had to do, just like those small houses on HGTV.
I am so.
Is this the only
angry.
topic you have?
Honestly, we're just talking too much about salt and Easy Bib.
Dude, salt is so good.
Not
Dude,
as good as Easy Bib.
We've gotten through 38 minutes just talking about salt and
Well,
Easy
nothing.
Bib.
Yeah.
And also our intern. Thanks, intern Billy.
Billy.
Writing the script for this.
Fantastic.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
just stop mentioning me. I don't want my name on the podcast.
Billy.
Guys.
Shout out
Good
Billy.
one. Good one.
Shout out Easy Bib.
How Easy Bib.
So you guys want to
They're
actually
big.
talk about tiny houses?
What about them?
So I just think they're dumb.
I feel like we already did.
Moving on. So tiny houses, am I right, guys? They're kind of dumb. All right, that's all we got.
let's go back to salt.
What's the deal with airplane
So
food?
what's the deal with tiny houses?
What's the
All
deal
right,
with
that's
airplane
it.
food? So how about that airplane food? So how about
You
that
had nothing
tiny
else.
house
You had
food?
nothing else planned. Just like, yeah, tiny houses, guys. Am I right?
This was actually
All right.
supposed to be this
Ba-dum.
was actually supposed to be a 30-second podcast, but it
Yeah,
turned
just
into
like, hey, guys.
40 minutes of talking about something else.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it was supposed to be 30 seconds, or
it was supposed to be tiny houses. Am I right?
No, all it was supposed to be reread the intro and just be like, so how about those
So
tiny
about
houses, am I right, guys? Thank you and good night. Follow me on social media.
Yeah.
At EasyBib.
At Easy Bib.
Shout out our sponsor, EasyBib.
EasyBib.com.
.com.
Dot
Not
com.
.net.
.com.
Enter
It's
promo
confusing.
code 2 Australian Supermodels to get an ad every 3 days.
That's a hey-o.
Whoa,
hey.
What?
That's a big deal. That's a
Actually,
big
the
deal.
only competition EasyBib has is like 80-year-old English teachers. Is like you have to follow the format on your own.
Yeah, no
you can't use
thanks.
a website.
Oh,
No
yeah.
thanks.
But no one listens to English teachers. so much.
Exactly.
Like for that specifically. You know?
Yeah.
You just ripping on English teachers right now? It's a very.
It's
No,
not that I'm
it's a
ripping
very-
on
English teachers are dope.
It's
but
a
like,
noble
here's-
profession.
No. Here's what I think.
It's a
We're
noble
not ripping.
profession.
We're not
It is.
ripping
It is.
on English
Teaching
teachers.
students, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Oh.
We're not.
We're
Ripping.
not listening to you.
Can I please just say something? We're not ripping.
What?
We're not
Sorry?
ripping. We're
Huh?
not.
I can't hear you.
Shoot, guys. Is my mic on?
All right.
Yeah, I think
Continue.
it's on.
All right.
Okay. We're
By
not.
the way, there's no mics. All right.
Yeah.
We're
We're
recording
actually-
this from a phone.
EasyBib doesn't really pay us that much.
Yeah, this is
Like-
the third podcast. We released the first podcast literally yesterday.
This
on
podcast is
SoundCloud.
sponsored by Rode Microphones. If you would like to send some
No,
microphones,
stop.
go for it.
No,
We
EasyBib
don't
is
have
the
any-
only sponsor.
EasyBib can be the only one. It's only
Only
EasyBib.
Wait,
All right.
what I was gonna say is we're not ripping on English teachers as much as we're promoting EasyBib.
EasyBib, okay, all right.
Simple and easy.
EasyBib.
Just go to easybib.com.
EasyBib.com.
Not simple.
Get your
bib.
easy
Someone-
bibliography.
It's not SimpleBib.
It's not
SimpleBib.
It's not easybib.net. It's easybib.com.
I repeat, it's
Yo.
not SimpleBib. That was a fake website created by a dirty man.
I feel
Dirk.
like it's a good idea though. I don't know.
I
don't
think
know.
it's a
Dirk.
bad idea.
Someone's gonna buy
Shark Tank. Speaking of Shark Tanks.
Speaking of Shark Tanks, they're quite small, am I right?
Well, hey.
Tiny houses, am I right? They're pretty dumb, eh? Hey.
Wow.
I'm so
Get it,
angry.
guys?
I'm
Is that your one topic?
right now.
I have 2 other topics.
I feel like our main topics we can all be boiled down to transitions in this
Veruca
podcast.
Salt.
Veruca Salt.
Man, I really
Apple
wish
and
I
Salt.
could go see Salt.
In
we
theaters?
could do by traveling, and so let's talk about it.
Like,
Am I right, guys?
By traveling.
Let's talk about traveling.
Talk
Am I
about
right,
traveling.
guys?
All right.
traveling.
Like
Speaking-
that one time I saw Boys to Men in a air.
Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
Speaking
yeah.
of the critically acclaimed movie Salt, Angelina Jolie probably has a pet, so let's talk about pets. Am I right, guys?
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
What about them?
Those were 2 transitions to the other 2
Well,
topics
yeah. What are the?
that our friend Destiny over here had transitioned to earlier on.
No, I did not transition to them earlier on.
No, he had thought about them earlier on.
Yeah.
And you know, they were very bad transitions, and we're definitely gonna just stop talking now.
So what's your
because that was
favorite
painful.
form of travel, guys? If I'm gonna play along here.
Okay.
What's your favorite form of travel?
Honestly, I don't like traveling. I
You
just
don't
like
like
sitting at home
sitting-
citing websites
Citing-
on
hey,
easybib.com.
oh, yeah.
Easybib.com.
And also watching the critically acclaimed movie Salt.
Salt.
In theaters 8 years ago.
Mm.
Guys, I really want both of these things to sponsor us.
Yeah, I actually
That would
do.
make me so
If
happy.
Philip Noyce is out there.
Philip Noyce.
Philip Noyce.
I bet Philip Noyce forgot he made that movie. I bet he just like he made it and he was like forgot about it. as
He
soon as it was
also
up.
Sorry.
made the TV show Roots. I think it's a TV show. Roots.
Roots.
I don't know what that is, but apparently he made it. So that's that. But the only thing important that he did was make the critically acclaimed movie.
He
Salt.
He makes content that is just one word. Salt roots.
Salt, roots.
Salt roots.
Giver.
Giver.
Sex.
The giver. That's actually 2 words, but that's no big deal.
It's
Giver.
That's alright, Philip.
Yeah, but like when you have like a movie title, it always has like
The.
giver, comma, the.
Mm.
You know.
The Dirk Knight.
So it's really just giver.
Yeah.
the
Dirk
Dark
Knight.
Knight.
The
The.
The Dirk Knight. Get
Yeah.
it? I made that up on my own.
Because
Oh, did you?
Dirk.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I made that up on my own.
I hate you.
Get it? Because it's like the Dark Knight,
I get it.
and
It's not
instead of
funny.
saying dark, I'm saying Dirk.
You're not funny.
That's the funny part about it. The Salt Knight.
what?
What?
The Easy Bib Knight. Shout out Easy Bib.
I'm just imagining this salt knight, like someone
The
wearing
Salt Knight.
like a Batman suit made entirely of salt. Like,
That'd be
actually
great.
just salt. You
Yo,
jump into
Philip
his-
Noyce, we gotta.
If you ever have the guest Salt back on the show, you better have him.
Oh, we gotta make him watch
we
Salt.
do.
Yeah.
Because then
Honestly,
that's gonna be electric content.
as soon as this podcast is over, I'm gonna text Salt and I'm gonna tell him watch Salt.
Watch Salt.
Watch
Watch
the movie.
film
The
Salt.
film
Yo,
Salt.
listen, Philip Noyce, if you're ever interested in making a sequel to Salt, listen, highly consider the name The Salt Knight. We'll be down to be sponsors.
Wait, the
for it.
Salt-
Actually, if you're gonna make a Philip Noyce, this is the other person talking now. All right, so
Dirk.
this is yes, that's my name. So if you're gonna make a sequel to Salt, I highly recommend the name. Get this, guys. Pepper.
Oh.
You got it.
You know,
Pepper.
here's a good sequel.
And then the team up movie where they team up like the Avengers style.
Yes, Salt
What do you
and
call
pepper. Salt and pepper.
it? No, you just call it Salt 2.
Salt 2. Pepper Strikes Back.
Pepper Strikes Back.
You know what else would be a good sequel name?
Sharknado.
Salt. Easy Bib Edition.
Sponsored by Morton Salt. What's up?
Morton
Morton
Salt.
Salt.
Who is
What
Morton
is
Salt?
that?
Morton Salt.
Who is
It's
Morton
It's a
Salt?
brand of salt.
Is it?
Is
Yeah.
it?
What's your, is that your
Oh,
favorite
I have
brand
heard
of
of
salt?
him.
Morton's, yeah.
Morton Salt, yeah.
Morton's.
They're
There's
pretty
a
good.
guy on that I knew whose last name was Morton, and so the people call like he was, hey Salty. And they called him Salty. And he was
Yeah.
like, hey, yeah,
Hey, what was his favorite movie?
probably Salt.
It was probably
No.
Maleficent.
It's probably, yeah.
Probably Boyhood.
Boy, that's starring Ethan Hawke.
Guys, we've gone from advertising
Eller Coltrane.
Yeah. We've gone from advertising
the
Easy Bib
movie,
to
the movie Salt to actual Salt. It's a great transition.
that's a great transition.
Imagine putting on the movie, like putting in the DVD, thinking it's the film Salt, and it's just like a picture of salt.
What a great
Could you
bamboozle.
imagine? Could you
That's
imagine?
fantastic.
That's crazy. I can't even comprehend the.
Okay, Walmart employees, if you're listening, go home, burn some CDs that have the just picture of salt on it. Now,
Morton
while we-
salt specifically.
Morton salt specifically. Now, if you go back to work.
Don't forget to cite those images using easybit.com.
Find all the cases of the film Salt and take out the movie, put it in, update the picture of Salt, and you're good to go.
golden.
You're absolutely good to go.
You're absolutely good to go.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a great idea. Just like simple bit.
Yeah. You know what's a really good idea as well? Talking about tiny houses.
Wow. Wait,
That's my cat.
That's
a
our
cat.
hostage.
is that Billy?
Billy!
Billy, shut up.
Billy, it's not important right now.
Guys, I'm in pain.
Why?
Stick to script.
Billy, why are you in pain?
I don't know.
Billy,
Billy, you good?
Billy, you okay? You want some breakfast?
I just want to watch Salt again.
Is he
Billy.
watching Salt right now?
Yeah.
He probably is,
That-
honestly.
That
Dude,
guy.
Billy heard us talking about Salt
That
so
guy,
much
yeah.
he's now actually watching the movie
Watching
Salt.
Yo, shout out Billy Sacks.
Dude, we're gonna be losing viewers because people are all going to watch Salt.
Oh, shoot.
All right, pause the podcast right now.
I can't.
Go watch Salt.
Come back.
Come back.
Continue listening.
Come back.
Here's our comprehensive review.
Okay, now we're back.
Honestly, 9 out of 10.
you've seen Salt. How was it?
We've all
Tell
watched
us.
Salt at this point, yeah.
And
Tell
we're
us.
back.
And we're back.
We
Pause
just
podcast.
watched Salt, and it was good. I think
It was average.
it was
It was a solid 63%.
It
Actually, I give
Honestly,
it 50.
I
I'm an
watched
audience,
it.
so I give it 59.
Yeah.
59.
Honestly, I'm a Metacritic. Wait, what did Metacritic? I think they said 62.
Yeah.
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 I'm a Metacritic. So.
Oh, no, they
I'm
said
a
64.
Metacritic.
It was one
64?
higher.
Oh, okay. I thought Rotten Tomatoes was one. Okay. Whatever.
No,
Something.
Metacritic was one higher.
Whatever.
We probably have this entirely wrong, so it's all good.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's probably gonna be like a 95.
This
'cause
podcast
it's
is definitely based on facts, right, guys?
exactly.
Right?
Everything we've said is so far
The
is
podcast
true.
called Two Australian Supermodels,
Yeah.
hosted by two dudes.
Well, we can.
We're
still be
models.
dudes
Model,
and
okay.
super
We are models.
Okay,
That's not a
alright.
lie.
Okay.
Are you super though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not Australian
Okay.
though. We're not
Hey, good eye,
Australian.
mate. Hey.
Oi, pass me the
Oi,
Vegemite.
oi, put on the shrimp on the bag.
Oi, square up.
Head on
you
down to
kangaroo.
the outback.
Kangaroo.
Square up.
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Alpacas.
You can
Alpacas
didgeridoo
are,
it.
are they?
I
No.
don't know.
I don't think they're from
No.
us. Yeah, no.
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 Where are they
No.
from then?
Tomato.
Ah.
Tomato. Potato. Stop. What? Because you know the saying, tomato, tomato.
Yeah. We get it.
Australians say
We
tomato.
get it.
So I'm just using in
Oh, you're still doing that bit. All right. Okay.
Yeah, what do you mean that bit? That's a new bit, okay? I make my own.
It's
my,
an old bit, man.
What's it called? What's it called?
The world moves fast.
I don't know what it's called.
Kinda
I
like-
forgot what it's called.
Salt.
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 This is just out of nowhere.
Salt.
Salt.
It's just dead quiet. 15 minutes later, salt.
Salt.
Middle of the night, salt.
Salt. All right. Let's
Hey,
move
hey
on from
kids.
salt.
Hey kids, what's the answer to this question?
Mm,
Salt.
I don't think that's a number.
NaCl.
NaCl.
How's chemistry, guys?
It's
Fantastic.
good. How's
Great.
freshman physics?
Are you in freshman physics?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good time.
Wow.
It's a good time. Fe equals m times g.
Good. What is mg?
Oh, I thought you were saying iron because I'm
Mg.
conditioned to chemistry now. 'cause
Mass
that's
times gravitational
What's g?
constant.
What's,
Gravitational constant.
what's the gravitational constant?
Yeah, it's negative 9.8 meters per second squared. Negative 9.8 meters per second squared.
Negative 9.8 meters per second squared.
Salt.
So okay.
Salt.
Just to get back on topic.
Yeah.
So how about those?
That's
tiny
the
houses?
only topic. No.
But imagine how weird it would be to like live in a house that small with 4 people. How hectic it would be. Because like the like bedrooms, the quote unquote, I'm doing air quotes right now with both of my hands. Air quote, both. Not
Both.
just one, not just one.
Both.
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 Air quote,
BOF.
bedroom. It's just a bed and like a mini night table that's like a foot tall. And the roof is literally like 3 feet above. So if you
Also-
wake up, is just bang your head on the roof,
You
and your head
never-
will probably go through, because it's
And-
just a
as parents, you would never get any privacy.
Yeah,
Like if
that's
you,
a big thing.
If you want to watch like an R-rated movie, you can't because
I'm
your
sure,
kids are there.
I'm sure watching R-rated movies is definitely what they need the privacy for.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Imagine
what I'm saying.
like your 6-year-old
That's
kid.
definitely what
Yeah.
it is. Like,
Yeah.
I need privacy so I can
Hey kids,
watch
go
an
play.
R-rated
Hey
film.
kids,
Yeah.
go outside while we
And
watch
play.
an R-rated
Yeah,
film.
We're gonna watch an
Salt.
R-rated film.
while we watch
Salt.
a movie.
Wait, what is salt rated?
I think I'm assuming PG-13.
Look up what salt's rated. Salt's rating.
Rated R.
Salt rating PG-13.
Let's
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, so you kind of
So
watch
if
that.
you're
one.
a kid out there, go watch it.
Yeah, watch some salt.
This is the reasoning. A wife kisses her husband good morning briefly.
You ever go
That's
on
actually what it says.
You ever go on
my
the
side.
IMDb and like look up kids films and look at the parental guiding for sexual like stuff?
No.
It's actually hilarious.
What
It's
does it say?
funny. It's funny stuff. It's just like very like very I don't know,
Minute.
like minute details where it's
Yeah.
like this happens.
They held hands
They held hands for a second. And it's like,
more than
thank you
2.3
IMDb.
seconds.
Thank you IMDb.
That's-
My kid will not be allowed to watch this now.
There's
Thank
there's a male nipple in this movie. Rated R.
Male
Rated
nipples.
R.
Rated R.
Rated R.
It's too much. It's too.
This
excessive.
kid gets a paper
That's
cut.
hey, maybe that's why.
Oh, yo,
maybe
that's
that's why-
PG-13 material right there.
Maybe
Paper cuts.
maybe that's why Aladdin doesn't have any nipples. If you ever looked at a picture like Aladdin doesn't have any nipples, maybe they took out the nipples so they could keep the G rating.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
good point.
That's my theory.
Wow.
But that's just a theory.
But also,
A movie,
Yeah,
a film theory.
but also Spaceballs is PG.
Yeah.
Are there nipples
Are there
in that?
nips?
Are there nips though?
At least one.
At least one.
At least one. All right.
At least
I'm
one-
sure.
At least
I feel
one
like you
person.
say at least two.
At least one person in the film has one nipple.
That's actually why the Last Jedi is rated
Rated R,
because
because of
Hans
the-
Ben Swallow.
Ben
The
Swallow.
Ben-
Last Jedi was good.
I
like
thought
that
it was
movie.
good.
I've never
like
seen
that.
it.
We already had this discussion. Overall, it had a ton of flaws.
I think it had some.
It had a lot
The
of.
best part in the movie.
But
though?
it was good. I thought.
Best
I
part of
said-
the movie
Interesting.
when Luke goes and milks that creature.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then drinks it
Yeah.
vigorously.
Very
Drinks it
aggressively.
vigorously.
Aggressively.
Aggressively.
Billy.
Yo, Billy, what you think of? What was your favorite scene in The Last Jedi? I really like the part when they were having the Skype call and then Ben Swallow didn't have a shirt. That was nice.
Wow, very original, Billy. Very original favorite scene.
Billy, you've got.
Shut up.
Dude.
What was your business idea again?
It was called
Simple
Simple Bits.
No,
Simple
it's
Bit.
called.
What's up? What's up, sister?
It's called Censored.
It's called
censored.
It's called Salt, the sequel. Pepper.
Salt the sequel.
The sequel.
The
Pepper.
sequel, Pepper.
It's like,
Pepper.
oh no, you guys have you seen Split?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
So,
heard of it,
I'm
so
gonna
I think
spoil-
Oh no,
know.
I haven't seen it.
I've heard of it, so I think I know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna spoil Split real quick. Guys.
Okay.
If you
Oh,
don't wanna-
spoilers for Split, by
If
the
you
way.
don't want to. So at the end of Split, have you seen
Does
the?
Salt show up?
Have you seen? Yes. Have you seen the movie? Have you heard of the? Sorry. Have you heard of the movie Unbreakable?
I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it, so I think
Okay.
I know what
No,
I'm talking
no.
about.
So
idea.
okay, so at the end of Split, the guy from Unbreakable shows up, and you're like, this movie is related to is like in the same universe as the movie Unbreakable, and like everyone in the theater's like, whoa, crazy. And
It would
then-
be better if
So
Salt
what
was in it.
what I'm proposing is
Yeah.
to make a movie called Pepper, and at the end of that movie, it's like, yo, salt.
Oh, Salt's there.
Salt's in there.
That's
my
a
theory.
really original idea.
Just like completely randomly, we just have a cameo of Angelina Jolie in her apartment. That's it.
Yo,
Literally,
like, "Get
that's it. The first scene in the movie, you go into her apartment, and she's like,
Get
she
out.
shuts the door and is like, leave. You're not welcome here. I'll get a restraining order.
It's Brad Pitt,
And
he's
that's
just like,
actually.
get out.
Yo, Billy, what do you think of that idea? It's bad.
Billy's such a downer.
I mean, I guess that's what
You guys
happens
gotta
when your
fire
last
Billy,
name is
to be
sad.
To be honest, just fire Billy right now. Do it.
You know what? Billy's new
Do it.
name, guys. Billy's new name, Johnny Raincloud.
No.
We're going for it.
No.
That is a reference to National Treasure with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, I've heard of that movie.
Like 2007.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I'm
Dang.
Let me check it out.
I'll bet my life on that.
Let me.
Will you? I'll bet you. I think. What do I have on my pocket?
National Treasure.
I have
Let's
nothing in
look
my
it up.
pockets. But if I were to bet something.
2004.
Oh, you're off,
Sorry,
dude.
the sequel book what was it called? National Treasure Book of Secrets is 2007.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're
wow.
right.
That's what I was
You're
thinking.
right.
That's
Nice
Wow,
save.
good
Nice
save.
Nice
That's what I was thinking.
Smart man.
I no longer have to give up my life because I bet my life that it was 2007.
Oh, that's rough.
That would have been bad. That would have been bad.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
radio.
guys, I think it's time to end the podcast.
Yeah.
How much
Yeah.
time we been going for?
We've been going on
About
for
an hour, I think.
yeah, actually about an hour, 57 minutes right now.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, it's cool.
And we talked about maybe one topic. Good job.
Dude. The entire thing was sponsored by Easy.
Dude,
Yo,
yeah.
I blame Billy for writing a terrible script.
Billy, what are you doing? Why did you even need to put tiny houses in there? Billy, what was your issue,
I'm
man?
sorry, I was just watching Salt, and I did this last minute.
Oh
Just
wow.
watching Salt. That's good. That's a real
That's
excuse.
why.
That's a real excuse that you could have. It's like,
Yeah.
I was gonna do that, but
I was watching.
Salt was on, and like, what am I gonna do? Am I
Yeah.
gonna do my homework? Or
The greatest movie.
Or am I gonna watch Salt?
Oh,
The greatest movie of all time.
Anyway, guys.
Should I walk my dog or should I watch Salt? I mean,
Oh,
like, it's
man.
it's a real conundrum. Should I,
Should I,
go to the bathroom or watch
Right.
Salt?
should I, cook up dinner
Should I
or
feed myself or watch
Starve
Salt?
to death and watch
Yeah,
Salt.
yeah.
no? Should I cook some dinner or should I cite sources using EasyBib.com? Go to EasyBib.com now to cite sources for free.
Should I try to swim to the surface or watch Salt?
Should I drown or should I? All right. Well, thank you for coming on. Dirk.
Yeah, Dirk.
Yeah,
thanks
it's
for
a
being on the
pleasure.
podcast.
It's been
Thank you for talking
You're
about
awesome.
Top 3 guests, by the way.
top
Right? Top three?
Top two.
Whoa, hey!
Top two. As of now.
As of now.
As
Okay,
of
okay.
now.
All right.
Yeah.
Once we
I
have
think
other
when
people
the,
coming on.
How was Salt last week?
Salt was average.
Average? Was I
Yeah.
better?
Oh, that was good.
Am I the best?
I like this podcast a little bit more because there was
Let's
we didn't actually talk about any of the topics we wanted
Let's
to,
go.
which is even better.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's a
Actually, no.
good podcast.
We did comprehensively talk about tiny houses.
Movie Salt.
Hey, well, what do you think about tiny houses? They're dumb.
They're dumb.
They're dumb.
They're done.
That's,
And also,
that's what it is.
I saw Boyz II Men in an airport one time.
Yeah.
That's
that was a big topic.
That's
It's a
traveling.
big travel topic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, traveling.
And then my
Pets.
cat meowed.
My
that's
cat
that's
sometimes.
pets.
That's pets.
Pets.
Well, we covered everything.
Yeah, we.
And equal amount.
Then again, the people listening to this didn't know the rundown of the podcast, so they just thought maybe we planned on talking about Salt.
We
That
did.
is not.
That
no,
is not even true.
That is
Yeah.
true because Billy scripted it that way.
Billy
Shout
did
out
script
Billy.
Shout out Billy.
Billy,
At-
you're fired.
And Billy the intern.
At Billy the intern. At Billy on the street.
Yo.
Did you know that the Billy on the Street guy is going to play,
Billy Eichner?
what's his name? Billy Eichner? Billy Eichner is going to be Timon in the live-action Lion King movie.
Tell me you're lying.
I'm not.
Dude,
And-
tell me you're lying.
And Pumbaa? Can you guess?
Wait, is
Pumbaa?
he the small one?
Well,
Timon
yeah,
is
Timon's yeah.
He's like 6'4".
Can you guess the Pumbaa though?
Pumbaa?
Yes.
It's probably gonna be like The Rock or something.
Give it a guess.
The Rock.
No, it's Seth Rogen.
What?
Seth Rogen and Billy Eichner just
What?
just booling in the forest,
Why?
chilling with
Wait, who's
Simba.
Simba?
Donald Glover,
Okay, nice.
Childish
nice.
Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
Isn't Beyonce in it?
Yeah,
Who's she?
Nala.
Who's Nala?
Oh.
Is that Simba's wife?
Have you ever
or-
seen
Yeah.
the Lion King?
No, I have, but when I was like 6.
Go watch The Lion King and then watch Salt.
Then watch Salt.
No, watch
Let me go
Salt
sight-
first. Salt is the priority.
Go watch
Yeah,
Lion
obviously.
King.
Watch Salt, then watch it again, then watch it another time, then watch
Lion
Lion
King,
then
yeah.
watch Salt another 50
watch Salt,
times.
watch it another time, and then watch Lion King.
No, watch Salt 3 times, Lion King once, Salt 5 times.
If
Salt
you
is
haven't
nice.
wathed Salt 3 times by the next podcast comes
the
out,
correct
you're
way to watch
done.
Star Wars. The correct way to watch Star Wars isn't the release order or the chronological order. It's you watch Salt twice, you watch Lion King, and then you watch Salt 3 more times.
That's the actual true order.
That's the true order.
Oh man.
If you don't watch Salt 5 times before watching the next podcast, you're not a real fan.
Yeah.
Not a real fan.
I'm telling you right now. I'm
I
sorry.
have a feeling not
I
a whole
will
lot of
watch
people
it.
are going to do that.
I will watch it at least 23 times. So
There's like
beat me.
there's like sales of Salt. It just like has a little spike like today.
Yeah, by one
A small.
a spike would be
0.0%.
a spike would literally be one person because I don't think anyone's seen the movie Salt for the past 8 years.
It's like box office growth.
Hold on, what was the box
$14.
office? How check out Box Office Mojo on Salt. What did it make opening weekend?
Box
What did it make opening
office
weekend?
Mojo, Salt. Let's look it up.
What do you got?
Salt box office Mojo. All-time domestic.
Yeah, what do we got?
Oh, it has ranks. Is that like? Oh, there it is. Okay, worldwide, $293 million.
I'm pretty sure Black Panther already has that.
Yeah.
It's been out
And, like,
for like a week.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I forgot to make plans to see that.
It's good.
See you next week.
It's good.
I'll see you next week.
It's a good movie.
Maybe.
It's gonna be in theaters for like months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Wonder
I
Woman.
just don't want to
was
get
in
spoiled
theater,
on it.
wasn't
Actually, how can you? Is there like a thing you can spoil?
Sure.
Like,
There's a thing. You can
there's
do,
not
yes.
like beep dies or
Captain
anything.
America dies. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Captain America dies in
That's
Black Panther.
Definitely.
You actually can't do that to me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Captain America dies.
You actually can't shut up.
No, it happens.
You can't debate.
And
I know it'll
no,
happen
Red
eventually.
Skull comes back, and then like.
Okay,
and
that's
then,
the end of the podcast,
Red Skull
guys.
comes
Thanks
back
for
and,
watching. Tune in next
Yeah.
time where we have a different guest or no guest, and we're
Yeah.
talking about what are we going to? Are we going to talk about flirting?
Maybe.
flirting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh,
Destiny
yeah.
over here doesn't know how to
Scandalous.
flirt.
Yeah.
Scandalous.
Yeah.
Cinnamon is going to teach me how to.
Cinnamon.
I almost said it.
I know.
I caught myself. Cinnamon is going to teach me how to flirt because he has dated at least 20
That's gonna
people.
be a fantastic lesson.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
feel like
I'm
tune
excited.
Tune in next week, guys.
Tune in next
Actually,
week.
guys.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of the podcast. Watch Salt. Go
Yeah.
Easy Bib. Shout out Eddie Burback. Shout out Billy. Shout out who else? Shout out
What else are
Philip
we talking
Noyce.
about? What else are we talking about?
Philip Noyce. Yeah. Philip Noyce is number one.
The film.
The film Salt.
Boyhood.
Easy Bib.
Filmboy.
Easy Bib.
Wow. Follow us on SoundCloud. 2 Australian Supermodels. No space between 2 and Australian.
Yeah, but they're
TMNT, starring Patrick Stewart. Also the emoji movie starring
Patrick Stewart and Chris
Patrick
Evans?
Stewart.
yeah, just
Patrick Stewart would probably come on if he was.
Yo,
if he
Patrick
was,
Stewart.
He was in the emoji movie, so
He
doesn't-
wishes
He
he would
obviously
go
doesn't
on.
take too much
Yeah.
to get.
Patrick
Yeah,
Stewart.
he's in a lot of crappy
Yeah.
movies. Get it? 'Cause
Yeah.
he's the poop in the, get it?
Yeah.
Get it?
Stop.
Good job.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah. And
Or if you're on YouTube and you just watch the blank screen for
We actually have a
'cause, like,
we have
we have a
cover.
picture.
Oh, what's the picture?
It's us.
You'll have to
but
watch
not
it
our
to find
faces.
out.
But not your faces. What is it? What's it?
We'll show you later.
Okay.
Good night, Angelina Jolie.
Good night. Good night, Evelyn Salt.
Yes. And
Good morning, evening, and afternoon.
Just good
Yeah.
morning if I don't see you
yeah.
again.
Hey, good morning. If I don't see you.
Let's just end it.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
evening.
Anyway, all right. So yeah, thanks for listening. Bye. See you next time.